stay at home.
Oh yeah, that wet snow, never fun. You can't play in it. Slushy when you ski in it. It melts, it creates a lot of mud. So then if you're a dog owner, you've got muddy paws. And if you're a forecaster, you're like, man, it melted, 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 melted. All right, I'll have the totals for you coming up in a bit once they get posted. But looking at our temperatures right now, it's quite the winter feel this morning. We have temps hovering right around freezing. You factor in the northerly wind, and we've got wind chills anywhere from the upper teens to low 20s. So definitely a cold start. Wind right now out of the north anywhere from 10 to 15, and with that wind out of the north and over our lake, we're tracking a few lake effect flurries and one lake effect snow band here that continues to drift around portions of eastern Erie and also Huron County. So there's times within that band where you get those bursts of some moderate snow. Right now we're seeing light snow in Amherst, Henrietta down towards Oberlin. There's that band that I was talking about. Not very organized, but here's those splotches of some moderate snow. Could put down a quick coating here in and around Wakeman as you go down towards Clarksfield, but again, you know, it's going to melt right away. And then we've got Ruggles down towards Bailey's Lake with some light snow showers, and that extends down in through Ashland. So that's about it. But coming up next, we're tracking the system off to the west of us. It looks eerily familiar, right? Snow to the north, mix, and then we've got the rain, and that's going to be moving in tomorrow. It's not going to be so much organized, so we're talking some scattered snow showers around mixing in with rain at times. So it'll be on and off tomorrow, nothing widespread. So today our temperatures hovering in the low 30s to the north, mid 30s to the south. We've got upper 30s coming in on Sunday. Again, we're tracking a scattered wintry mix throughout the day. Next up though, Monday to Tuesday, a strong cold front pushes in early Monday morning. It's going to drop our temperatures down. We have a better shot of some scattered snow showers and also lake effect snow as we head into Tuesday. Look at the temperature Tuesday afternoon. It'll struggle to reach 30. All right, we've got to look at
St.com. All right, let's shift gears and take a look at our forecast. A lot of folks want to know about the parades that are coming up. I mean, the parade in Akron is today, and then Cleveland's parade is on Friday. So the Friday folks want to know umbrellas, heavy coats, winter boots, or just or shorts.
I would bring a rain jacket just in case with that umbrella. There could be a chance of a stray sprinkle or a light shower moving through, more so spotty parade time. Later in the day, that's when we're expecting the rain, during the evening mainly and overnight. But of course, so many days away. So, you know, the timing of that will change, but temperatures not too bad. We're actually headed average. Today for Akron though, not above average temperatures. We'll be in the mid 30s. Good news is though, no snow, no rain. We're looking dry in and around the Akron area. You saw it there. We've got lots of cloud cover around, winds coming in out of the north, so some lake clouds. Our average high, 45 degrees. Over the next several days, our temperatures have dipped below average. 30s, very common here. This is why I'm saying, yeah, we're a little lucky on St. Patrick's Day. We've got a bump up in temps, mild conditions, 50 degrees, possibly even mid 50s on Wednesday. And then on St. Patrick's Day itself, we've got temperatures right around 50 degrees. Hopefully we can nudge it up just a bit before that front moves in and drops us back down into the 30s as we head into next Saturday. So right now we're in the lower 30s, still tracking some lake effect snow showers. We've got one lake effect streamer in and around Erie, Huron County, eastern portions right along that border there. Now next up is this system. Looks familiar, doesn't it? Snow to the north, rain to the south, a bump of milder temperatures south of that, and eventually we're going to get that bump. But we're going to be talking about this cold front. This is what's going to bring some changes to our area and also stir up our lake, bringing in a better chance of lake effect snow Monday into Tuesday. So all is quiet for the most part. We give it a couple more hours here with the flurries and that lake effect streamer, but I think that should exit. We could get a break where we'll see more slivers of sunshine. Ultimately though, clouds will win out your day today, but let's just fingers crossed. Let's hopefully we can get more sunshine mixed in with the clouds, but with that north wind, it's going to be hard. Now, as we head into Sunday, here's that system that I was tracking out to the west. Watch it fall apart as it moves across our area. So that's why I'm going with just a few scattered snow showers initially, possibly mixing in with rain. Again, it's going to be more of the hit or miss variety as we head through the day on Sunday. Of course, the clouds will be around. Here comes that stronger cold front. We'll get a burst of snow with that front early Monday morning as that moves to the east. Behind it, we're going to get that flow once again out of the north, bringing in even colder temps. I expect temperatures behind this to stay in the 20s for a period of time. So with that said, with temps below freezing and we've got the lake effect setting up, we have the chance of getting more accumulating snow that'll actually stick here on Monday and Tuesday. Your snowfall forecast, I mean, we're not talking a big main blockbuster event, but most areas will stay little to no accumulation. Where we've got the primary snow belt, that's where we have that chance of getting over 3 inches of snow with lake effect. Here's what's going on St. Patrick's Day. This is Friday, 9 a.m. There's a chance of a few spotty showers the first half of the day. This is your lunch hour. This is right before parade time, still looking good. But then as we get into the evening, late afternoon, evening, we've got the rain spreading in. It will be widespread, and then the cold air catches up to it, changing it over to a mix and then eventually snow. Hit 37 yesterday, our average high 45. This will be our last sunset just before 6:30. So we've got 30s around the next 5 days and north. So it is a bit breezy this morning off of the lake, anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour. Now let's take a look at your 8-hour forecast. Those near the lake will hover in the lower 30s today, inland mid 30s, but clouds common. And of course, there are a few snow showers and flurries flying right now, courtesy of our lake in that wind direction. Your 12-hour snowfall totals, this was as of yesterday at 10 p.m. I'm still waiting on the numbers to come in. They'll probably come in around 10 today, but looking at it, we picked up over 4 inches in Monroe Center, 3 inches in Montville, same with Ashtabula, Madison, Hiram, Concord, 2 inches, and then South Madison, 1.5 inches. Of course, a lot of that has melted away. This was that wet snow yesterday, and it just made for a sloppy mess across our area. Right now, we are tracking one snow band. It continues to hover right along the border of Erie and Lorain County, Huron, Lorain County, and then that extends down into Ashland County. Again, under that snow band, you'll get bursts of more moderate snow, quick coating to around 1 inch possible within that. But again, it's kind of wobbling back and forth. This will shut down within the next 2 hours, and then just a few scattered light flurries across parts of our area. Otherwise, next up, you go off towards the west of us, Omaha, seeing a wintry mix at the moment. That is all headed in our direction, but it's going to kind of lose some of its steam as it pushes into the Buckeye State. It'll start to transfer some of its energy over down to this low that's going to be moving to the south. So it'll take a lot of our energy out of it, meaning just a few hit or miss, on and off, scattered snow showers mix throughout the day tomorrow. So let me show you here on Futurecast. We've got the lower 30s through much of the your afternoon, your lunch hour, through most of the area. You go down to the south, that's where you find the mid 30s from Millersburg to New Philadelphia, Canton 35, 36 in Carrollton, whereas the lakeshore is still in the lower 30s, but clouds definitely common. We're going to have lots of clouds tonight, temperatures dipping back down into the mid 20s, and here comes that next system. You can see it move through, not a lot associated with it, quick bursts of snow from time to time. Again, mix possible, especially in the afternoon when we get above freezing. We'll have temperatures likely in the mid and upper 30s tomorrow afternoon. So 33 today, the flurries, lake effect around, mostly cloudy. Lots of clouds tonight, mid 20s, upper 30s tomorrow with on and off snow showers and or wintry mix. Now on Monday, a strong cold front moves in the morning. We'll talk more about this coming up and detail it for you, but notice our temperatures going back down to 30 on Tuesday. Tuesday. There's a better shot of some lake effect Monday into Tuesday. So we'll of course be on top of that for you, but then we get a break. We have some sunshine Wednesday, still on the chilly side, but look at this. Thursday into St. Patrick's Day, our temperatures ranging right around 50 degrees. Hopefully we can have this pot of gold squash that 40%, but right now it's looking like the second half of the day when the rain showers will start to develop. As far as the parade goes, well, I'll have that forecast coming up for you in a bit.
All right, 8:45 is the time, and we're looking at gray skies all over Northeast Ohio, and a lot of folks will be like, do I have to go to bed early as well now?
No, try to get yourself tired somehow today.
Do a workout, run through the streets.
Run that 5 miles
there
or
you go.
so. I mean, it's definitely chilly. You know, we've got temperatures right around freezing. We're still tracking a few flurries, and there's that one lake effect snow band. But in some of that shots, I'm seeing glimmer shine.
And lots of seagulls. Lots of seagulls. Always lots of seagulls.
Exactly. So we've got high pressure trying to work in right now, but it's also fighting against a northerly wind, which of course picks up some of the moisture off the lake and does create some lake effect clouds, and you're seeing that here. I mean, we're cloudy all the way down into North Canton, but then you see some breaks out towards Put-in-Bay. It's always Put-in-Bay, but you get the drift here. We could get some slivers of sunshine on and off throughout the afternoon as high pressure builds in, but ultimately clouds are going to win out, especially the first half of the day, and more clouds on the way because we've got this next system that we're going to be dealing with as we head into tomorrow, and then the cold front will push through early Monday morning, and that's going to bring some bigger changes to our area once again. So here's a look at the next 48 hours. And you can see here, this is 4:30 window, maybe of some sunshine starting to sneak in before the sun goes down. But then we cloud back up. We've got some snow on the way. Nothing widespread, more so the hit or miss variety through the morning hours. Then as we get into the afternoon, spotty mix possible. But then here comes the cold front. That moves in Monday morning, starting off our far western areas around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then moving to the east. A burst of snow with that as it moves through. And then behind it, we get that wrap around that low, and that's when we're going to awaken Lake Erie once again. We've got some troughs that move through as we head into Monday night into Tuesday, and that's going to kick in some lake effect for us because our temperatures will be well below freezing. We're talking temps back into the 20s. In fact, by Tuesday, might even be a struggle to reach 30 degrees. So I didn't put any numbers on the map because, of course, a lot of this melts. Tomorrow, little to no accumulation expected whatsoever. I mean, you can see it here, just very splotchy in that trace range. So some of that sugar coating on the ground with that. But then as we head into Monday and Tuesday, you can see more of that lake effect pattern here in the higher elevations. Anywhere you see pink, we can get over an inch, but staying below 3 inches. Where we have that shot of getting above 3 in the heart of the primary snow belt. So let's talk St. Patrick's Day parade. We've got a parade today in Akron. I think you're pretty lucky. I mean, you're definitely gonna have to bundle up. Temperature 33 degrees at noon, mostly cloudy sky, but we're dry. Now, St. Patrick's Day and the Cleveland parade, rain develops. It will be breezy, but temperature is not as cold in the upper 40s. So here it is. This is St. Patrick's Day, starting off the day with maybe some spotty showers and drizzle around. We'll continue with the chance of a stray shower or two right at parade time. And then as we head into the late afternoon and in the evening, that's when the rain really revs up and develops across our area, and that's going to change over to a mix and eventually snow. So let's check it out here on your 8-day forecast. We've got temps in the 30s for the next 5 days. Wednesday's your pick day, more sunshine than cloud cover here. Temperatures nearing 40. We're nearing 50 on Thursday, still dry, but we'll bring in more cloud cover. And then there you have it. We've got St. Patrick's Day with some rain around, followed by the cold next weekend. It's going to get back into the 30s with some snow showers again. Rosie. Picked up over 4 inches. I'll show you where, but it might not be on the ground right now. Let's take a look at your 8-hour forecast. We've got temperatures hovering in the low 30s. throughout the day, mainly in our northern counties. Southern counties, mid-30s expected, and again, clouds will be common. There's the chance that sliver of sunshine will start to work its way through because high pressure is building in, so it's drying us out, but that should shut down some of our lake effect snow showers and flurries. The latest from this morning in South Thompson, 4.5 inches, 4 inches Monroe Center, 3 Ashtabula, 2.5 in Madison, 2 in Hiram, Concord 2. I did see a coating or dusting in Akron right now, and then also reports of a lake dusting in around Medina. So let's take a look at storm fox, and as you can see, that snow band that I've been tracking throughout the morning, it's starting to fizzle out, just reducing itself to some flurries, but of course we're keeping the cloud cover around. Look at this, it's cloudy from Elyria to Wellington, Sullivan, down towards Bailey Lakes. That's where that band has been hovering, again, mainly on the eastern edge of Erie and Huron counties, extending down into Ashland County. And we've got lots of clouds from Cleveland to Brecksville over towards Solon and then up towards Ashtabula. Again, we could get some slivers of sunshine later today, but it's going to be short-lived because that's what we're tracking next. More of the same. I mean, look at this. We've got snow to the north, mix in between, and rain to the south. Now, as this works its way towards us, and we'll bring in that shot of snow into our area tomorrow, we're looking at the on and off variety, so it's not going to be as potent. I think it's going to leave part of its transfer its energy over to a low that is developing to the south of us. So let's check out what's going on here hour by hour. Again, lots of cloud cover around. This is 130, low 30s to the north. We've got mid 30s here to the south. There are some breaks in that overcast from time to time, but that'll mainly occur during the evening hours. Now, looking ahead here, we cloud back up. It's going to be chilly start tomorrow. We've got temperatures mid and upper 20s, and then here comes that system. See scattered snow showers across our area, just a quick burst there. So little to no accumulation expected. And then as we get into the afternoon, could be mixing in times with temperatures in the mid and upper 30s. So 33 today, flurries in that lake effect winding down here this morning. Cloudy tonight, 25, and then tomorrow just a few snow showers around and that chance for a few pockets of mix. Cloudy skies, temperatures not as cold, but still below average by about 5 degrees, 39. And then a strong cold front, which I'm going to detail this for you in the next half hour, that moves in Monday morning. We have a better shot of some lake effect snow with this and bursts of snow because we've got colder air pushing in. We're talking 20s overnight, might not even reach 20 on Tuesday. So enough sustainable for the possibility of accumulating snow, but that's short-lived. I mean, look at this. Wednesday is going to be your pick day. We'll have more sunshine, upper 30s to low 40s, and then 50 returns to our area. Unfortunately, so do the rain showers. You're going to see some green on the map, and it's not the green that you want to see on St. Patrick's Day. I'll have the hour by hour coming up, Rosie. That's
a lot of dye. I don't think there's enough dye.
I mean, sometimes naturally we
it
see
looks
the
a little
green in there with the, we won't talk about that. But you know, when you talk about algae blooms, you're also talking about, you know, warmer temperatures,
True.
Thinking about more so warmer spring or summer. Fortunately, not the case.
Today.
We're starting off your spring, meteorological spring, of course, is March 1st, and temperatures have been trending below average, and that's going to be the case for the next couple of days. I do have days above 50 this week, though. I'll show you when.
For those.
Yeah, we got lots of clouds right now across our area. The cloud cover will stick around. High pressure's building in, so there will be at times slivers of sunshine. You saw some sunshine out at Put-in Bay, but you go down towards the south, still hanging on to a lot of cloud cover. We got winds coming in out of the north over the lake, so I do expect more in the way of cloud cover than sunshine today. And if we do get more sunshine, it'll be towards the latter half of the afternoon. But again, I think clouds are going to win out. What didn't win out, the snow. It was that heavy, the wet snow, plus it melted upon contact. So this was Storm Fox estimates over the last 24 hours. Now, of course, a lot of this not on the ground because melted, but areas to the west, less than an inch. Lorain over into portions of Medina County picked up 1 to 2 inches. Again, might not be on the ground right now. Trace, because the southern areas, as expected, got a lot of rain with that. And then up into the primary snow belt, we've seen ranges of 2 to 4 inches, 4.5 South Thompson. So there could have been some isolated 5 inches there with that lake effect. But look at this, lake effect now winding down to just flurries and a lot of cloud cover. This is what's next. We've got this system out towards the west of us. A strong cold front will eventually move in Monday morning. That's right there. Well, we still have this to get through. As it moves our way, watch this. Okay, so here's your glimpse of sun possible just around 5:30. And then we've got the clouds moving back in. It kind of falls apart as it moves more to the west. So I'm just expecting a few on and off snow showers throughout the day, mixing at times as well. Again, not a high coverage with this event. So I'm not expecting like widespread snow. Then here comes the cold front. That's going to move in Monday morning. A burst of snow along the front, but it's the colder air that funnels in behind it. We're talking temperatures staying in the 20s for about 24 hours straight. So that's going to set the stage for, of course, Lake Erie to wake up. Plus, we're going to be tracking troughs as well. So that's going to bring enough lift for us to get some lake effect across our area. Better shot. Now, as far as how much snow, I mean, tomorrow with the glance, we could have a candy coating in spots with some bursts. But then as we look ahead into Monday and Tuesday, you can see the shades of pink and also that peachy color. The peach color, that's where you're going to get over 3 inches possible in the primary snow belt. 1 to 3 with lake effect snow, again, away from the lake and in the higher elevations. So let's talk St. Patrick's Day Parade. We've got one going on today, by the way, in Akron at noon. I think lucky, mostly cloudy, temps in the low 30s. Could be worse, right? Cleveland on Friday, not so lucky. You might want to bring around the rain gear. Depending on the timing of this, the rain showers could be moving in by the time the parade is winding down. But look at our temperatures in the upper 40s, which is right above average. So as you can see, spotty showers Friday morning possible, lots of cloud cover, and then here comes the rain as we head into late Friday afternoon and into the evening. Before that gets here, though, we're in the 30s for several days. Wednesday, we've got lots of sunshine. This is your sunshine day. And then how about that? Temperatures right around 50, both Thursday and on St. Patrick's.
Well, looking to satisfy your sweet tooth, or maybe you're looking to jazz up your next cake creation, well, you're in luck because Pillsbury launched 2 new flavors of, or all of anything. Just give me a plate of sugar,
right?
Icing, it's good.
And I mean, $3.50 to start, not bad.
Not bad.
I mean, you can make 12 brownies or something out of that for the kiddos.
Or buy 1 brownie from a store. So, but yeah.
Exactly.
You got it. So make your own, save some cash, and enjoy.
Caramel latte. That's got me going for another cup of coffee.
Okay.
I'm ready. I mean, we do need coffee. It's gonna go, of course, too soon. So we'll have that forecast coming up for you. And St. Patrick's Day, we're watching for rain, but at least it'll be 50.
All right. Thanks, Jen, and thank you all for watching. Don't forget to set those clocks ahead and change those smoke detector and CO detector batteries.